Retired expats Carol and David are hosting the first of this week's dinner parties in Cyprus. So what have they got up their sleeves to bag the cash prize? Their lovingly restored bungalow has glam rock credentials and that all-important outdoor jacuzzi.
Sit with my wine and it's absolutely wonderful.
The menu offers up a taste of Cyprus, and so will the entertainment, hopefully.
I'm hoping by that time, I'm really hoping by that time they'll have had sufficient filfart, brandy, wine, brandy sours, that they won't even notice it's me.
But with 10 minutes to go, it seems Carol's sexy salad has lost its va-va-voom.
This is supposed to be a sexy salad. It doesn't look very sexy at the moment.
Although Carol feels her figs aren't looking too sexy, the ancient Greeks revered these fleshy fruits and considered them symbols of fertility and love. They grow abundantly all over the island.
Yes, it looks much more appetising in a bowl, I must admit. Do you think they'll accept that? Huh? I think they'll have to. I'm not like the best-looking starter, I'm afraid.
And with guests arriving imminently, it's all hands on deck.
Oh, my God, I'm panicking now.
Yeah, it's because you're involving yourself. I've got to try and get these now. So you're going to go on at me because I've got more washing up.
Carol and David are out of time. The guests are here and ready for the first culinary cabaret of the week.
Be interesting, seeing as we're not ready. Now what do we do?
Panic.
Well, I'm afraid we have to.
First to arrive is 46-year-old newlywed Angie Rhodes, who tied the knot just 6 weeks ago. Love is definitely in the air for this starry-eyed romantic.
The view is gorgeous. I think it's a bit romantic, actually, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm David.
I'm Angie. Nice to meet you.
Angie, this is Carol.
Hello,
Hello, Carol. Nice to meet you. You've got a lovely home.
We're doing like a Cypriot food evening.
Right.
And drinks. So do you like brandy sours or not?
Not
All right.
really.
Oops, first hitch of the night. Next, it's 49-year-old wedding planner Stella Virdi, who is half Cypriot and manages 3 restaurants on the island, so she's certainly no stranger to the kitchen.
I'm just going to make the most of it and have a good night and someone else cook for a change.
Hello. Oh,
Stella.
hi, I'm David.
Nice
Welcome.
to meet you.
Come through, Stella.
Thank you.
Go through. What we're doing tonight, we're going to try and do a Cypriot meal
Okay.
all the way through.
Wow. Okay, that'd be interesting.
So I wondered if you.
I'm half Cypriot, so
Oh,
I'll be your biggest critique. No, I won't.
Would you like a brandy sour?
Do you know I don't drink brandy? Is there any way I can have like Bacardi?
Another one bites the dust. Guest number 3 is 40-year-old teacher and ex-actor Val Noniello, whose Hollywood claim to fame is an appearance in James Bond's Casino Royale. He's very impressed with tonight's venue.
I'm really looking forward to it. I hope the meal matches the house, because it's smashing.
Oh, a man. I don't mean that.
Good
I'm
evening.
David.
Val, nice to meet you, David.
Nice to meet you. Come in.
Thank you
Welcome.
very much.
Or to say Callisauruses.
Cephalisto California.
Oh.
Better brush up on your Greek, David.
Before the first hurdle, I thought we'd all have brandy sours. Nobody likes brandy sours, so you can have what you like.
White wine spritzer, please.
Finally, it's entertainer and local celebrity 28-year-old Matt Edmondson, who's a singer, performer and radio DJ. And he's all prepared for a possible overnight stay.
I always bring my own towel, just in case. They look quite clean, but they might not be.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I know who you are.
Do you?
The famous.
Famous, this big.
I'm David. Anyway.
Hello, I'm Matthew.
And Carol seems impressed by the arrival of a local celebrity. Or is that just the brandy sour talking?
Lovely to see you again.
You go.
I know you, don't
I
I?
don't know you, yeah. How are they?
Oh, Matthew, thank you. I've had more flowers. This is wonderful.
Tonight, Carol and David are hoping to impress their guests with their very British bedroom, complete with computer, fresh bougainvillea, body butter, and a book or two to read. After the introductions are all done, David and Carol show their guests the overnight accommodation.
Sit down with
room
me,
as well.
Stella.
Nice soft bed.
I hope so.
Oh
my brother said, I'm not coming to your house again unless you get new
We had
beds.
to get
we
new
didn't get new
mattresses.
beds. What we did, we got these things.
No, we've got those top
mattress
of the same.
covers. These. Oh, I can't find them. Oh, I can't find
Oh, it don't
those
matter.
things. They're
They're really
brilliant.
good, actually.
Absolutely
They're
brilliant.
really good, yeah.
Conditioning. All right, that's good.
Yes, we have.
Stella's not convinced.
I do like a double bed. I'd like to stay the night in a room that had a double bed.
And David doesn't help by hinting that the house guest might receive a visit from a little furry friend.
It's quite hot, but...
Yeah.
It's awfully hot. Let's make them all jealous.
We
back
can
home.
open the window, but we'll put the fly screen across if we do, because
Okay.
the cat's likely to jump into bed with whoever's in here.
The cat is.
So, well,
I don't really want to stay the night, to be honest. I don't really want to stay the night.
At least their gift goes down well.
this is what we got anyway. A decanter which is painted with sky, and just as a memento, a house gift in the sun. From Carol and David.
That's nice.
So that would just be a
thought,
nice keepsake for you.
That it's unique and
We want to stay here tonight. That's really lovely.
It's very expat, the guest bedroom, isn't it? It's very, it's like my nan's in North Wales, actually.
In the bathroom, David gets a handle on the lock situation.
What's the trick with the toilet?
the trick is to shut the door properly, because if you don't, people who are sat in the lounge can see that mirror and see you.
Thanks for telling us.
When you close it, just give it an extra yank, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bit concerned about the bathroom, because when I was coming in through the front door, the window was open and you could see everything through the mirror.
Wow, what a gent.
That's comfy.
As the guests sit down for dinner and the starter is served, Stella's already forgotten Matthew's name.
Martin.
Matthew, Matthew. Oh, no! This is like 10 times now that I've been called Martin.
It's okay, darling. It's okay.
Carol, can you just get some name tags?
You get back to
Do when you come to my house. My house.
I'm really sorry.
That's all right.
And I'll employ you next year.
Oh,
Get
thank
a couple
you.
of
That's
gigs.
really kind.
I have to now.
Well, at least he got a job out of it.
Stella is getting on with everybody, but I think she's just being too nice to everybody at the moment and testing the water out with everyone.
Does anybody miss Marks and Spencer's? You know, you walk in, you go to England, you walk into Marks, and I get palpitations. I think, you know, I don't know what to get.
Do you think
and you
it's
just walk
because
in
you
the food.
work, Stella? It's like
I mean,
a work
Maybe,
woman is
yeah.
heaven, really, isn't it?
We just don't have that here.
The Cyprus too.
You know, we have to know
I
how to
prefer
cook it
not
over
to.
here, don't we, really?
Yeah.
There are certainly no pre-prepared ingredients on this table. These figs were locally grown, but that doesn't mean all the expats know how to eat them.
I know I sound a bit common, right, but do you like eat the skins in a fig, or do you just eat the...
Yes, you do.
You can eat
Okay.
the fig. You can eat the
Because
skin.
I usually just have it in a fig roll, and that's about it. But, so,
I love fig rolls.
stupidly, I didn't know whether you could eat a whole fig or just the inside of a fig, only having a fig roll before, which is like a biscuit. But everyone educated me on figs. They were very nice.
Who'd have thought figs could be such a conversation starter?
Well, I actually haven't had figs before, and they're nice.
like
It's very nice. No, never.
Why?
I don't know, to be honest, because I've got 2 fig trees in my garden.
Oh,
Yeah, and I've never eaten them.
you know, it tastes lovely. This is still fresh and lovely.
Is it still
needn't be
fresh?
worried, it's lovely.
It's sort of sat there for a couple of hours and it's gone limp.
No, it's beautiful.
It may be beautiful, but it's not quite up to straight-talking Stella's high standards.
Would you put it on your menu, though?
No, I wouldn't again.
No, I love
because
it.
it limped
The only
off.
thing is, I think you could probably use fresh mozzarella.
Oh, I thought it was.
Salad was quite simple, but the figs were lovely. They were ripe, and the cheese was like processed, which is a bit disappointing.
With the starters hardly over, Carol's main course gets the 3rd degree.
Carol, did you get a real Cypriot recipe, or
Yes.
did you get
Oh,
it?
yeah.
I'm not very custardy.
I know.
A
Right.
custardy lover.
You mean
so-
the cream bit on top?
the custard topping?
Is it
It's
bechamel?
not
What is
my-
it?
Yeah, it's a bit
Bechamel.
different. It's with more flour in it, hasn't it?
Well,
A bit heavier, I think. Thicker.
I hope you're not disappointed because mine's different.
And what meat do you use?
I use mostly pork, but a little bit of beef because all pork I've tried and I think it's just,
bland.
probably for our Western taste. I
Can't
don't
wait.
know.
Come on, Carol, get
See what it's like.
Uh-oh, restaurant owner Stella's issuing orders and Carol's losing confidence in her dish.
It's not the normal moussaka where you've got like mounds of custard sauce. It's my runny version. But I hope it's tasty. This is my moussaka. It's no custard topping. I don't do custard topping type thing. So let's eat.
Moussaka is one of Greece's most famous exports. Perhaps the most popular of all the Greek dishes, it contains layers of mince and aubergine slices with a variety of herbs and spices, topped with a white sauce and baked until the top layer is browned.
I'll serve ladies first, as you always do.
That's lovely.
Please, and enjoy, I hope you're doing. Because I don't know what you're
That's
having.
lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the verdict from Stella?
Carol, this moussaka is amazing. It's so delicious.
Oh, thank you, Stella, because I was worried when I met you, and because you're half Cypriot.
But the compliments don't last for long.
All right, the sauce is maybe runnier, but...
Yes, it is.
Because the Cypriot's like a thick
I know.
sauce, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
I know that Carol was really stressed about the food, but she needn't have been, because I thought the food was really lovely. You know, I thought, well, my plate was shining, wasn't it? So it was really nice.
The moussaka, I was a little bit disappointed with the presentation because it didn't look awfully tasty when it was put on my plate, but it was very delicious. I did enjoy it.
And if there was a competition for most useful moussaka facts ever, Stella would definitely be a winner.
Yeah, this is like a bechamel sauce.
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay. Whereas if you had a Cypriot sauce for the moussaka, you'd have more eggs and flour, and it'd be thicker. Because when you make a Cypriot bechamel sauce, you've still got your eggs, you've got eggs where you don't have in an Italian type sauce. So you'd have a much thicker sauce, which is pretty much...
It's like a custard.
It is, and it won't move. It's set, isn't it, on top of your dish. Whereas this is melted. It's a bit like a lasagna-y sauce.
Stella, I think, is... I didn't realise I'd met Stella. She has a restaurant, so she's going to be very critical. Of course she is. But she is opinionated. She's part Cypriot. So that's what you get, I'm afraid. Let's see. I just want to please everybody and just be a hostess.
Coming up, Carol's dessert is a big hit.
Needs to take a photo of that. It's beautiful.
A hidden dancing queen comes out.
I could hire her. She could dance for me. Brilliant.
And the gloves come off.
But it didn't have the custard sauce like she said.
It's not really the right sauce to put on a moussaka.